Hi, everyone. My name is Chris Shelton. I do have a master's degree in applied science. I thank you for your support in these troubling times, and I want to get to the comments right now. I want to thank Anne from Canada. First of all, I want to say Happy Canada Day. Second of all, I want to thank you for your support, Anna. Okay, and that's funny. I had a neighbor once when she was young. She moved to Canada, and her name was Anna. Then that's not a joke. Um, Actually, next door neighbor. Anyways, so thank you for your support. I stand with Canada. They're pretty close to where I live. They're in Buffalo, suburb of Buffalo, about a half hour away. And Jennifer, thank you for your support too. Jennifer asks or states that she heard I invented water. Okay, is that true? I think it was one of my ancestors, Jennifer, not me. But thank you for the compliment. However, I did have a hand in inventing YouTube. I don't get the credit for it as I deserve, but I was there. I was the one. I was the man. I did it, folks. And like I said, we're going to get in the history of water, folks, in a few minutes. But right now, I don't know if you guys know this, but my heart is hurting. Someone, and she's a nice person, but she did something that bothered me. She made a video about me, okay? It wasn't really, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't nice. Her name is Nora, or Nora more specifically. She states, she claims that I said, she claims that I said some untruths when really Nora's the one fibbing. Okay, I have a master's degree. Anything I say is the gospel. Okay, so I state the facts. I also teach algebra on the side, folks. So we'll be doing that a little later today after the water, maybe if we have time. If we could fit it in. Anyways, Nora thinks, Nora advises, she said that I said a couple untruths. And really, you know, it hurts my heart. It hurts my heart to even talk about it, folks. Okay? So, I shouldn't have to explain myself. Okay? So, what I state is facts. And some people are bothered by the fact. Some people can't handle the facts. Okay? And some people want to roll with Aaron's narrative that he's the good guy, when really he's not. He's not always the good guy, folks. So you listen to me, you listen to Chris, you get it done. All right. So we're gonna do the water slides in a little bit after I hear some groveling, after I hear some begging, after I hear some major sucking up. Maybe we'll do the water stream, folks. It just, like I said, my heart is hurting right now. Nora made the stream about me, and God forbid Levin Smith makes a video about it. You know what I mean? So I don't know how much hurt I could take right now, folks. Okay, so these are facts. These are the facts, folks. How's everyone doing out there, huh? I'll tell you what, folks, I'm getting tired. I don't need this. I have a full life. I'm one of the good guys. All right, let's pull up some slides, folks, because people can hit the replay if they wish. Okay, that's a fact. Let's stop. Let's stop the nonsense and get into the stream, folks. Okay. These are facts. Backed up by documents, folks. Okay, the facts. Share screen. Gonna be thinking about water, folks, and I need you guys to sit there pay attention. Hey, Peter King, how you doing? What's the question? Why did I fall out with Aaron? Aaron, is it? I don't know if we want. I mean, that's a great question. I honor it and respect it. Aaron is a guy that, well, most recently, I texted Aaron, text communication, mobile to mobile, some private information about a year ago. Number one, excuse me, folks. Number one, Aaron didn't respond at all to this day. Number two, he read my private communication on his stream for clicks. In that stream, I, Chris Shelton, just told him the truth. I said, Aaron, I will never forgive you for what you did to me. Aaron, you don't know how much you hurt my heart. Aaron, I don't wish you well. He got all upset and grumpy with that, folks, you know. And the thing with Aaron is you can't trust him. You can't trust him. How do you trust a guy with two last names? There's something slippery about that. There's something snaky. He wants to sleaze his way out of the tough questions. You know, so that's Aaron in a nutshell. So, and I know he's going to make a hate video about this tomorrow. So, you know, so be it. So be it, folks. Let's press on. Let's get this video going, folks. Okay. Then we'll talk about some of the hate stream haters. Okay. Thank you for your support.
4.6 billion years old. Not only that, but also the water that you use to cleanse your face, cook your food, and wash your clothes is older than the Earth itself. No, I'm not joking. Today, about 70% of the Earth's surface is covered with water. The Earth is the only place.
So the water, according to this documentation, which I agree with, is older than the Earth itself. Let's continue.
In the entire solar system, where you can find such colossal water reservoirs on the surface. But have you ever wondered, how did water appear on Earth? Was water always part of our planet, or did it come from somewhere else in the universe? These are the questions we often think about while having this tasteless, yet most essential beverage. To learn about the origin of water, let's go way back in time. When the universe began 14 billion years ago, there were just 3 chemical elements that were formed: hydrogen, helium, and lithium. Just like every compound, even a water.
And we'll be going through the periodic table of elements one of these nights, folks, when we have the time.
Molecule is made up of simple elements. 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atom make up a water molecule. So moments after the Big Bang, we had hydrogen. But what about oxygen? Okay, stay with me. About 400 million years after the Big Bang, the first stars lit up the dark universe. These stars were primarily made up of hydrogen and helium. As the massive stars evolved, they fused heavier elements.
Hope you guys are paying attention.
In their core, and one of them was oxygen. Are you still there? When these stars imploded, they enriched the interstellar medium with these heavy elements. Eventually, when temperature and pressure permitted, the newly formed oxygen atoms combined with the hydrogen to create water. That's how the universe got its first water molecules.
Hope you guys are paying attention. This is a good video. It's good practice for review.
But the question remains that how did water appear on the Earth? Well, the dying stars scattered the heavy elements in space, and from those elements, planetary systems formed. Ours is one of them. But if you look at the early solar system, the Earth formed too close to the Sun. Water could not have been incorporated into the rocks as ice or liquid. So why does Earth have so much water?
That's the question, folks. Why? We'll get into it right now.
One of the most widely accepted theories says that water actually got delivered to Earth after its formation by the hydrated asteroids. These asteroids formed away enough from the sun to contain water ice. And then this
From the asteroid, folks.
ice got transported to Earth when collisions between these rocks and our planet took place. It is believed that Earth interacted with various icy planetesimals about 4.5 billion years ago and was able to retain water in some significant impact events. So that's a theory. Do we have any evidence to prove it? Is there any way we can confirm this hypothesis? Yes, and it's an interesting one. For that, first let me introduce you to the heavier cousin of hydrogen, the deuterium. A typical hydrogen
So it's deuterium, folks. Deuterium.
nucleus contains a single proton. Deuterium has a proton and a neutron. This extra neutron makes deuterium isotope twice as heavy as hydrogen. Just like hydrogen, deuterium formed only in the early universe. When astronomers study the ratio of deuterium to hydrogen, or the D to H ratio, they found that this ratio in the Earth's water is almost equal to that in asteroids. 4.5 billion years old meteorites found on Earth further support this claim. But when they calculated this ratio in comets, such as the famous Halley's Comet, they saw that it's twice that of the oceanic water. This shows that a large proportion of water on Earth came from asteroids rather than comets. Besides that, it's also believed that hydrogen inside Earth might have played a crucial role in forming water on the planet. These two theories are entirely independent of each other, and are the leading ones to explain the origin of the water. But if they are
Good
authentic,
video, folks. We're almost done.
then why don't other planets have water? If the Earth witnessed asteroid impacts, weren't they seen by other planets as well? So why does only the Earth have such vast reservoirs of water? Well, that's a question for another episode of the Ever Wondered series. Share this video with your friends and make sure to follow our page for more such thought-provoking videos.
Auto insurance all seems the same until it's time to use it. With USAA, it's easy to file claims, schedule repairs, and access roadside assistance right.
Okay. So wait, Peter. Peter says, let me post this good comment. Good comment. You heard that story on Aaron's channel. I already forgot which one. Oh yeah. He said the Chris story. Yep, that was a true story. That was pretty. Well, I didn't think it was funny, but people thought it was funny. You don't talk about me and Chris Shelton like that, though. Am I right? So these are all serious issues. Serious issues. He shouldn't have doxed my information like that. He doesn't respect me as a man, and I don't respect him as a reptile. That's what he is, folks. A reptile. You know. He thinks he should. I think he should bring himself up to at least being a human level. You know, he's not going to be a man like me, but should be at least be a human level. Thank you, Pizza. We had to set the record straight on the videos, and Pizza watched the reaction videos. Melissa, can you make me a sandwich? Melissa, we'll see if she's going to come through with the sandwich, folks. You know, so we had to set the record straight. Yeah, well, you know, Aaron, you know, he's a really confused individual. I don't even know if he knows what his name is half the time, folks. And like I said, you know, he's a good guy, but you got to wonder about a man with two last names. What's he trying to hide from law enforcement? All right, that's my question. We'll find that out, too. We could do it, too. Like I said, so we did the history of water tonight. Next time we're going to be talking Algebra 1. You know, I'm the only one that brings these videos. No one else is capable. And I will be on Maryland's stream tomorrow morning at 10:45 Clearwater, Buffalo time. And I, Chris Shelton, will be setting the record straight about my haters. Yeah, I agree with Pizza. I, Chris Shelton, am the most important person. No one else on YouTube has a master's degree, And, so these are facts. And not yesterday, or was it yesterday? No, it was the day before. Either one of the days. I did 4 lives in one day. That's a record. We did Bison's game, Buffalo Bison's game. We did Concrete Factory Tour. We did 2 other streams I forgot. One was watching Youngins grow, I believe, and the other one escapes me, and I'm sure it was really good. And like I said, no one's capable of putting out top level information like this. But you always have the haters. You have the haters. She's a good person, but Nora had to make that hate video against me. It violates the fair labor standards. It violates the Taylor law. And it hurts my heart. It hurts right here, folks. It hurts my heart. And, fair notice, we're not going to be on too long. I just had to set the record straight. Had to give you guys a history of water because no one else is doing it. And the whole YouTube space, no one's doing this stuff. Everyone wants to just buddy up with Aaron, have your little click and roll with whatever garbage dumpster fire he's trying to sell. He'll sell his soul for $1 if you let him, folks. You can't trust him. Like I said, we're not staying long. But we had the video, or Nora came with the video, and I couldn't let that stand. So that's right. Chris Shelton agrees with Pizza. Follow the money, folks. It's a sad day in America when I can't do a video without getting hated. So the facts are the facts. I'm going to get going, folks, because I got the stream tomorrow morning with Marilyn from Coffee, Crafts, and Cults, 10:45 Clearwater, Buffalo time. It's on my channel. It's on her channel. You watch either channel, folks. Whatever channel Pizza says to watch, that's what you guys do. And like I said, I want to rest up for that a little bit. Oh, thanks, Edna. That makes me feel really good. I'm sure the fake Chris appreciates that too. So, that's a fact. Thank you, Pizza. We're going to pull out all the stops tomorrow. I'm going to set the record straight. I'm blaming everyone. I take zero risk. I take zero fault in any of this stuff. Like I said, I'm the only educated one on YouTube. It's not my fault. Not my fault. I'm the good guy. All right, folks, I'm falling asleep here. It's 1:16 in Clearwater, Buffalo. This is Chris Shelton, MAS, Master's Degree of Applied Science. Signing out. Have a great night, folks. I'll see you tomorrow at 10:45. You're available. If not, you watch the replay. Thanks for your support, everyone. Bye now.